Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Time for our MLB 3-pack with Ben Ruhala. You can find Ben over at Tony'sPicks.com. He's been on top of these leaderboards. He's been on absolute fire right now. 3,100 units of profit last 30 days. He's been doing great work. MLB, NBA, more sports as well. Let's bring in Ben right now. Ben, what's happening?
Hey Tony, how you doing? I'm doing well.
Excellent. All right, Ben, let's take a look here at this 3-pack here for the Tuesday action, 15-game card. We start here with Blue Jays and Phillies. Phillies $1.30, total sits at 8.
Yeah, so let's jump right into here with rock and roll with my pick here in the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Philadelphia Phillies. This game for Tuesday. Uh, we've got probable starters are Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays versus Christopher Sanchez, left-hander for the Phillies. Sanchez is just 1-3 on the season. His ERA is 3.68. His WHIP or WHIP is 1.53. He's really struggled to kind of minimize runners. He's given up 13 walks in just 29 and a third innings. In his last two games, he gave up 9 total earned runs, 5 of them earned over the course of those 2 games. On the other side, though, Jose Barrios, he has been outstanding. He's 4-2 on the season. His ERA is 1.44. His WHIP is 1.01. And he's given up 2 or fewer earned runs in every start this season. The Blue Jays, they're hitting 251 against left-handed pitching. The Phillies, I can't deny they are playing really well. They won again today. They've won 6 straight, but they're hitting only just 249 against right-handed pitching. With the fact that the Phillies have won 6 straight, I think the Blue Jays, to get any kind of edge here, is going to be in this first game behind the veteran Barrios. And therefore, I'm going to take the Toronto Blue Jays here on the money line at plus money, backing the way Jose Barrios has been pitching. And I think they just kind of sneak up and steal game 1. They may lose the series, but I like them to win this first game.
All right, Ben Ruhala, click the link below for his best bets, Blue Jays and Phillies. The pick here will be the Blue Jays at plus the 120. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack with Ben Ruhala. Guys, when you click the link for his best bet, use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off Ben's premium pick packages. Find the link in the description. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack as we get ready here for the next game on the board. As we got neighboring teams going head-to-head here. As we got Orioles at the Nationals. It opens here. Orioles $1.95, total of 8.
Yeah, so I really like this game here with the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. Uh, uh, 2 veterans in Corbin or Trevor Williams for the Nationals. I backed Burns a lot this season so far. I really like Corbin Burns. He's 3-1 on the season with a 2.61 ERA and a WHIP of just 0.92. However, he has given up a home run in 5 consecutive games. He somewhat struggled to minimize runners, whether it's either he gives up a few hits here and there and kind of gives up a run or two in almost every game. He holds his team in there. There's no denying that. He's a really good pitcher, obviously. But he hasn't gotten through 5 innings clean this year. On the other side, Trevor Williams, he's been, believe it or not, outstanding for the Nationals. He's kind of veteran journeyman, but he's 3-0 on the season with an ERA of 2.27. His WHIP is just 1.17. In his last 3 starts, he's given up just a total of 2 earned runs, and that's in all 3 combined. Burns really, he likes to rely on the scout. The Nationals have really a team. They're actually 500 on the season. No one would have expected that. And I like this game is in Nationals Park here in Washington. I like in this game here, I think that Trevor Williams does enough in the first 5. And on the run line in the first 5 innings here, you get plus money taking the Nationals. I think they can keep at least even with the Orioles one, at least for the first 5. So therefore, my pick is the Washington Nationals on the run line in the first 5 innings at plus 110.
All right, Ben Ruhala, click the link below for his premium picks. Orioles and Nationals. The pick here, Nationals first 5. You get the half run here right, with the underdog. So even game after 5 pays it at plus the 110. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack with Ben Ruhala, sitting top of leaderboards for much of the much of the past 30 days. He's been on tear right now, guys. Major League Baseball, we told you, he's been a great in baseball, and you'll see it also NBA playoffs and more. Use promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save that 20% off. All right, let's continue on here as we get to the next game here on the board involving the Yankee game here. We'll get to the graphic here. It's right here. It will be Astros at Yankees. Yankees open here $1.15, total 7.5.
Yeah. Yes, in this one here between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. For Tuesday, got the veteran ace Justin Verlander for the Astros versus up-and-comers Gil for the Yankees. Both pitchers have pitched well this season. Verlander from an injury. He's just 1-0 on the season with a 2.08 ERA and a WHIP of 1.15. He does have 7 walks in just 17 and a third inning, so I think he's still trying to find himself here a little bit, being a little rusty coming back from injury. On the other side, Gil is 1-0 on the season with an ERA of 3.19 and a WHIP of 1.19. He has electric stuff. His issue also is command. He's given up 20 walks and 31 innings on the season. The Astros, though, overall, they've really been struggling this season. They are 5-10 on the road, 12 and 22 on the season. On the other side, though, the Yankees have played extremely well. They've won 3 straight. They're 11-5 at home with a record of 23-13. The Astros, where they're really struggling, though, is the bullpen. Their ERA is 4.44 on the season, and then the Yankees, on the other hand, is the best in baseball at 2.27. Verlander, he doesn't go deep into games anymore. He may go 5. I think Gil keeps him in this game, as he's a solid starter on the other side. And then I think it's going to just start to implode against that Astros bullpen. So to get the Yankees at home at almost even money at minus 120, I saw. Again, shop around on that, but the Yankees minus 120 is my play here.
All right, Ben Ruhala here. Astros and Yankees. Take the Astros here. Take the Yankees. Yankees here minus 120 or minus 115. Do your line shopping. Get the best number. Yankees money line minus 120. All right, we got you through here. This 3-pack from Ben. Now it's time to turn our attention over to Tony'sPicks.com for the games on Tuesday. Of course, NBA, NHL on the board as well. And of course, 15-game card from Major League Baseball. Ben on a tear here the last 30 days. 3,108 units of profit over at Tony'sPicks.com. That's all documents. So when you go to Ben's handicapper page, you can verify all these numbers with pick history. What do you have going over at the site?
Yeah, so I've got the baseball season-long package out there. Really feel like I'm finding my groove here as the season's kind of progressed. So jump on that. Again, it's a long season, so you get a nice savings with that baseball season-long package. I still also have the NBA playoff package for the rest of the NBA playoffs. We're starting to wind down, so I'll probably start to package some of those into smaller little packages. But I will also put a 3-pack at least for baseball. I've been doing that pretty much every day. Sometimes as many as I'll do 5-7 games or so in baseball. I really like the card, which I do like the card the most on a slate. So, but I'll definitely have a 3-pack for baseball. I'll put that out tonight.
All right, guys, get on board with Ben Ruhala over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the great results from Ben. Over 3,100 units of profit last 30 days. That is all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. Verify that. Just go to the Ben's handicapper page and you can see that. How do you get to Ben's handicapper page? Well, just click the link in the description because we have that, and you land there. You'll be able to see his records as well as all his premium plays. Of course, the long-term passes up there. Remember that 1 month gets you all of Ben's premium plays for 30 days. The MLB, the NBA as well. Or if you want to go in with the season pass, we've got a lot of baseball left. He's got the MLB season pass really for a price $3.99. You may consider that as well. NBA playoff pass. You can add that to the shopping cart. Of course, and we'll save you some money when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. That's good on all packages if you buy the MLB season pass and the NBA season playoff pass. You'll get that and take 20% off each of those. So you can bundle them into multiple packages as well. So access Ben's page again. Click the link in the description. Land right here and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ben, is always great having a show. Have yourself a great evening, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right. Thanks a lot, Tony.
All right, for Ben, I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys again tomorrow.